Hi everyone, before I get started, don't forget I am a Hero Collector affiliate now, which means if you would like to purchase any of the figurines that you see in this video and would like to do so online, use the link in the description to head over to the Eaglemoss webshop. I'll make a small commission and you'll also get an offer code to thank you as well. So it's worth doing. Hit that link down there and you can get some money off whilst also supporting my channel. Thank you. So, if you've been wondering where I've been, I've actually been moving and I'm living in a flat for the next year while my partner completes a master's that she's always wanted to do. So this of course meant packing my collection up, and a small amount of it has come with me, but the rest has temporarily gone into storage. But before I did that, I filmed an updated collection tour which featured a ton more figures and displays and things than the last one I did last Christmas. So here is that video, enjoy. So we'll start things off with my favourite shelf, and that's because this is the Endgame Final Battle shelf. A few of these figures come from other films. There's a bit of Infinity War in here. There's Doctor Strange is obviously from Doctor Strange, and there's Falcon from Civil War. But for the most part, the figures in this display look as they did in the Endgame Final Battle, as close as I can get. A few new additions since I last did this. Rocket is there, that's a brilliant figure. And Hawkeye, that's the Age of Ultron version, which I know isn't technically accurate, but it is so good compared to his Ronin one from Endgame. So I've added him there and he looks really great too. This is my favourite display and I love those big three in the middle there. And if we move up to the shelf above, this still is my Iron Man and Captain America shelf. We've got some new figurines on here. We've got the Igor armor, which is one of the premium armors. Really big figurine, really hard to find. We've also got the awesome Mark V and Zemo as well, both from Luis Cantos, who's a customizer in Spain. He's done brilliant work on the two of those. I'm so lucky to have them. And then over here we have Captain America, the first Avenger figures, and then a few Winter Soldier on the display. And then we have some more Iron Man, Ironmonger, Tony Stark things off to the right as well. So this is kind of the trilogies for Captain America and Iron Man together in one shelf, and those armors in particular look so good together, and so many of them are hard to find, so I feel very lucky to have them. And then this shelf down here is the Black Panther shelf, plus we've got Doctor Strange down at the front. So the newest addition here is that powerless Doctor Strange. It's not the best figurine in the collection, but I like having it down here because obviously Doctor Strange version of Doctor Strange is with that Endgame display. And at the back here we've got all of the Black Panther figurines, a brilliant lineup, some great likenesses in there, and I've got Infinity War Cap at the back as well, just because he had nowhere else to go, and he is in Wakanda when he looks like that. So there you are. That's my Black Panther and Doctor Strange sets. And then if we head on up this display of minifigures and other bits, I'll give you a look at those later. We have what was originally my only display and is now just one of many, which is the Avengers display. So this is also kind of MCU themed. Actually, it's looking a little tired, but I still like it. Brilliant Spidey figurine from Homecoming at the front there. That's another one from Luis. So we've got the Black Order, we've got Thanos, we've got all of these villains at the back, including the new Ultron Mark I figurine, which came out since I last did one of these videos. That looks awesome, and then I've rounded that off with Eitri, the last special in the official collection as well. Yeah, again, a great lineup of figurines that look great together, and I love having Hulk front and center. And up here, I mean, this is my favourite part of my entire collection. These four figurines, I mean, all of Luis's figurines, but these four together in particular. So we've got Spidey in his upgraded suit, we've got Mysterio, we've got Spidey in his Night Monkey stealth suit, and that incredible Vulture figurine. These are all custom. They are 3D printed, they're meticulously designed, they are incredible. Vulture's eyes even glow in the dark, which is brilliant. Yeah, Eaglemoss didn't make any of that. Luis has done it all himself from scratch. They are brilliant. And here's my Thor shelf with WandaVision minifigures just cameoing at the bottom there. But yeah, these are all the figurines from the Thor films. They look so good together because the Thor ones are a really consistent height. And they're all quite large because Asgardians are evidently very large. So they all look great together. And then I've got some additional specials. So Thanos is over here. We've got Gladiator Hulk and the Rat, another one from Luis, the rat that saved the universe, is also there. And yeah, I mean, these figures are just incredible. Curse and Hela in particular have no right being as cool as they are at the back row. Really, really good display. And then I've also got a new shelf since I last did this, which I'm kind of using for all of the other films that couldn't fit on the others. So we've got all the Captain Marvel ones, quite a few of those. And then coming along, we've got Ant-Man and the Wasp figurines. And then we have a few Endgame ones that didn't really fit on the Endgame shelf. So we've got the team suits, and obviously, as I mentioned earlier, Ronin has moved over here. And then we also have the Guardians of the Galaxy set from both Guardians films, and yeah, that looks really strong, really dynamic poses. Yeah, I'm a big fan of all of those, with the new Drax on the end there as well, which has literally just come out. And yeah, we'll just carry on back down here, and then Captain Marvel at the end. So yeah, the ones that wouldn't fit elsewhere, but you still want them on display. And then I'll give you a quick look. I don't talk much about Lego on this channel. That's mainly what I do on Instagram and things. But I've also got the Sanctum Sanctorum set from when Infinity War came out, with a huge variety of Spider-Man and Iron Man minifigures. And then I also have the new Infinity Saga Ironmonger, which is awesome. Some Iron Man figures, some of my favourite Infinity Saga minifigures. No rhyme or reason to those, just some of my favourites. We've got the Black Order and Thanos himself, and then also a couple more Marvel Movie Collection at the back. And then this display is of all of the Endgame variants and just all of my favourite Marvel Lego minifigures, all in a row. This has now been packed up, as I say, but these, yeah, incredible, and it takes a long while to collect them all, and they come from various different brands and things. And there you have it. That was my collection as it looked just before I packed everything up. It was most of the Marvel movie collection, not all of it. It went up to about issue 129, but issues 126 and 127 hadn't come out yet because they redid the order and things. But that's most of the Marvel movie collection. That is what it's going to look like for a lot of people, because it's looking like it isn't going to continue any further. But my Lego collection is only growing because Lego are still producing minifigures for all the films, and we've had a whole CMF come out since I filmed that. So I'll keep you all updated with my new additions to my collection. I've got some more reviews coming and all sorts of stuff like that. But yeah, thank you very much for supporting the channel, and I hope you enjoyed that walk around. If you've got any questions about where I get any of my figurines, or how I display them, or where I buy the displays and things from, just pop them in the comments down below. And of course, you can follow all the latest Marvel movie collection news, if there is any, we will see, on Instagram, Facebook, right here on YouTube, and of course there is the Facebook group too for any further discussions. I'll be back with another video very, very soon. Keep on collecting.